What's poppin', everyone? Markus is coming back to you with a brand new video. Today I've been getting a lot of requests for making an update on this video, but today we're gonna talk about the absolute fastest way for you guys to start making money, starting off with dropshipping with absolute zero data for your Facebook pixel, with absolute zero knowledge about dropshipping at all. And that's gonna be the topic for this video. Remember to hit the subscribe button down below to follow along with our journey. Forgot to mention it, but my name is Markus. Welcome to the channel, and I teach about dropshipping, Shopify, and business in general. But let's jump straight into the video. So you want to start making money with dropshipping, of course. You might have seen a lot of different gurus talking about it, and seen a lot of different Facebook groups, and you're probably a part of a lot of different Facebook groups, and maybe you are in your research period. You want to learn about dropshipping, learn about what's the best, and of course, what most of you are interested in, the fastest way to start making money with doing dropshipping. So there's a lot of different approaches to it. My favorite ones, which I have updated a lot through 2018, now we're in quarter 2, about to go into quarter 3 of 2018 already. The time is absolutely flying away. I don't even know where the last 5 months have gone. They're just gone. It's quite amazing, or frightening in some way, but still, let's talk about how you make money with dropshipping. So what I've been doing a lot in 2018 when I'm starting off with a new store, I do a niche store. I much rather do a niche store within a specific type of product range or a specific target audience, like I talked about in one of my earlier videos. I will link it in the description down below, but making like a summer store targeted a specific target audience, which were women's from 16 to 30 years old, and the different niches, what you will call it, or like type of product that you have on the store, have somewhat a correlation within the interest of each other, like sunglasses, bikinis, swimsuits, and like summer dresses, that sort of stuff, which would be more like women fashion, which is a huge niche. Then you could rather like jump down if you only have like a sunglass store. So there's like big niches and smaller niches and specific collections of products and stuff like that. But to answer your question really quickly, and then I will sort of like branch it out and explain more about it afterwards. But the absolute fastest way that I do for making money when I start off with dropshipping, or if you're starting off with absolute zero data, I do it a bit different because I already have a lot of data for my Facebook pixel, and I can share that pixel data to a new store, but that's something completely different. But to answer your question, for starting off with a new dropshipping store, what you want to do is you want to create a niche store. That's what I would prefer and recommend for you guys to do, because that's a lot more branding, and people are a lot more likely to buy from a store which is branded and have like a separate brand and is in a niche store like women's fashion, and you're not having fucking pet products on the same store for a general store. I've been getting pretty shit results with some of my general stores, and a lot better results actually with doing branded stores with specific niches and stuff. So that's why I would really recommend you guys to do this. Make a niche store within a specific target audience or within a specific niche. Moving forward, so how do you want to promote the store? Of course, you want to have it look absolutely amazing, and of course that is something, a process to work with, because you always optimize your store within, like if you have Lucky Orange, you can see where people drop off, or Hotjar, and all these different types of stuff. But starting off, I really recommend you guys to go ahead and watch some videos on YouTube of how you can optimize your store. Shout out to Tristan Broughton, one of my mentors for it, but he definitely has a great video where he explains the different parameters and sites and FAQ pages, about us page, and everything that could really optimize your store. He has it on his YouTube channel, Tristan Broughton he's called. He's from Australia. It's called, I think, Why 99% of Shopify Dropshippers Fails. Definitely go ahead and watch the video. Shout out to him. I used that way in the beginning and tried to optimize some of my stores. It worked great. So definitely go ahead and check that video out. But you really want to optimize your store, and really want to optimize for mobile. The reason for that is a two-part series, I guess. Because first of all, 70 to 80 or maybe even 90% of the traffic will be from mobile devices. We're living in 2018. All people are using the mobile phones instead of their laptops or desktops to actually go ahead and buy products. So that's why you want to optimize for mobile. Really fucking important. You really want to have it more optimized for mobile than desktop actually. So in Shopify, you can go ahead and watch it on mobile when you're customizing it. Otherwise, you can jump on your phone and look at it at the same time when you're like changing settings. Next things first is when you're going to promote, I normally only promote to the mobile devices. If it's Instagram or if I'm using like Facebook ads, I'm normally only choosing mobile newsfeed because that's where I'm getting the best results. So that's a two-part series. Most of the traffic is going to be from the mobile devices, even though you're targeting all devices. And if you're actually doing the same as me and only targeting mobile devices, that's of course why the most of your traffic will be from that. Of course, my retargeting is all devices, stuff like that, just because like that gives a better ROI. But to start making money, of course, optimize store, niche store, find a brand, make it look dang as fuck, try to find some competitors and sort of like copy some of the stuff that's working for them. Next thing, you want to brand it, you want to market it, how do you promote your store? And what I would recommend for you guys is use Instagram influencers, but really find influencers that works. Go ahead and watch a lot of YouTube videos how to find that. I have some on my YouTube channel, how did you find great Instagram influencers, how not to get scammed, and how to contact them. One of my first videos on the YouTube channel, definitely go ahead and check those out. Otherwise, you want to find ones which has above 4 or 5% in engagement rate, and you can use a site called Phlanx.com, PHLANX.com. That's a great way. You just type in the username of the Instagram and then it will show you the engagement rate. So definitely go ahead and check that out. Just a little tip, when you find an account with great engagement rate, if you go ahead and press the arrow on when you're on their account, there's like an arrow after you follow them where you can see like suggested other accounts. When you press that, Instagram is going to find similar accounts, which also means it's going to find similar accounts with great engagement rate. So that's why you want to try to find a great account with a great engagement rate and then find other accounts through that account with these suggested influencer or suggested Instagram accounts, because that works great, because then in this way you can find other Instagram influencers with a great engagement rate. A bit like it's a step-by-step video, I know, but then when you find a great influencer that you want to promote on, what I normally do and what I've been good at getting good results with is only choosing like a 2 or 3 hour Instagram story. That's where I'm getting the best links, most bang for my buck. Definitely something that has been working great for me, because most people are only going to see this story within the first hour or so of it coming up. The same for a post. Just to get the best result with choosing Instagram stories for a 2 or 3 hour post. Definitely you guys can go ahead and check that out. So thank you so much for watching. That was just a quick video about how that I go ahead and make money real quick with dropshipping, or how do you guys starting off with dropshipping can go ahead and make some money real fast. The absolute best and most strategic best way to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys will have a successful and wonderful day.